actually, no, before we start there, I'm heading to the mall, an outlet mall, and I wanted to show you my new ride, temporary. All right, so gone electric, guys. Gone electric, and this is what it looks like. All right, so this is the Hyundai Kona electric SUV. It's a mid-size SUV on the smaller size or side, and it's fully electric. So right now it's on. I'm gonna power it off. Okay, just press that again. And the cool thing is the displays still stay on. I believe the radio is still on. Yep, the radio is still on. Once I open the door, I believe all this comes off. Yep. Then I'm gonna power it back on. And I guess I need to press it a little bit harder because the radio just came on, but not the engine. There we go. All right, and that's what it looks like when it's powered up. This little display screen comes up and it goes down. To the right here is where you'll see your battery charge, so you can tell if you need to go hit up a charging station or return home to charge, how many miles you have left on that charge. And here's your dashboard display. It is touchscreen, so I'm really not sure what it's. Edit home widgets, edit home icons. I can also hit the preset buttons for radio, navigation, media. Let's go back to radio. And I guess the star is for favorites. There aren't any. All right, not gonna do this warm fireplace. Okay. Would be cool to see what the radio system sounds like, how loud it gets. Let's see.
Well, now be clear. It says Diddy and the Roots.
Oh yes,
as
Diddy
if the Roots
the
are playing, are the backup band for whatever Diddy's putting together. That's a situation.
All right, so that's not even full blast, and it's pretty loud. So it says Infinity.
Reviewing the all-new Kona. This is by Hyundai. Let's take a step back. So it has a nice color. It's like a graphite gray. And these are the new wheels by Hyundai. There are some 17s, 215, 55, 17. The shape doesn't look too bad. It's all new Kona electric. Looking at this side. It's a small SUV, it's not too bad for the average driver. So it has LED running lights, and this is where the charging port is. right here. And then you have the little camera here for the lane departure. Let's just get it opened up and see what's going on. So you just open, press this to open. Then we have it there. And then you just pop the hood. It's built off the same platform as the regular Kona. So it doesn't have like a frunk. So it still has, you see, it has an EV, eco technology. This is where the transmission is and the battery and everything. It would be nice if this was a frunk, you know, you have more storage, but we have storage in the back. So, you know, we have a regular battery and then we have the eco EV technology battery with it's a 1-speed transmission. And you can see it there in the back. And then we have the battery pack also. This looks good. It's a charging battery, and like I was saying, this is where the charging port is. And then we could do the fast charger or the regular charger. And then once it's charging, this will be light up. You see this flashing. And once it's fully charged, like it's fully charged now, all these will be 100%. If you take back, stand back, it's nice. It's pretty nice. I don't know about the grill, but I guess they didn't want like to put like the regular grill, but it doesn't look too bad. And you could see you have the daytime running lights up there, and then we have like the headlights there at the bottom, and there's no fog lights. Instead you have the air duct. It looks active and it pulls the brakes. And then if we go around the back, this is where we had the trunk. It's not a power lift gate, but it's still pretty good. And there we have the charging, you know, the charging cable. The back here, the charging cable goes there. There's no spare. It's just like to fix the tire, fix a flat. Charging cable goes there. We have speakers in the back, one there. LED lights. It's leatherette seats, but I'll show you when we go inside. It's not like full leather. And then these could fold down, so you can have more space once you fold them down. The front seat is all the way back, but once you fold it down, you get, you know, more space. And then we just lock this back here. There we go. Alright, so that's it from there. So there's no power lift gate, but it's a pretty light lift gate. And then we have the backup camera here, which is pretty good. A little spoiler and everything. So let's take a look inside. Let's see what's going on. So inside, you know, we have everything here. There's a power front. One is powered, fully powered. So there's one touch. Then we have the locking mechanism, open, close, adjust the mirrors. We have a little, I think that's an infinity speaker right there. And then here we have everything here. So we have the lights, you could dim it. We have the lane departure warning, we have the hold, we have the auto charge, and we have the traction control and everything. All right, so let's get in. And once you get in, it's a nice thump once you close the door. It feels solid. And then we look here, let me just get it started up. So it's one start stop, the key's already in my pocket. And there we go. just hit confirm, and then it's 100% charged, and it has Apple CarPlay, so we could just scroll through. So it has a navigation, maps, so the maps, good navigation, phone, the radio. This is pretty good. When I checked it out, the sounds of nature, so you could scroll through. It plays like different sounds, so the forest sounds, which is pretty cool. You have calm ski waves. The water is pretty. So this could continuously play if you want to just keep, you know, relaxed and calm. It's pretty good. You know, you have the rainy day. It's pretty good as well. And then you can just stop it if you want. And then we had 100% battery. The range is 239, which is pretty good. Go back to menu, and then it shows you everything here. Menu again, and then you have all your icons there. Climate control, user manual. It's pretty good. And you could, this is the volume, you know, the nature volume, or the volume up and down for the radio. And then this you could change the rain, you know, change everything else. Like, oh, you have a warm fireplace. Let's go on that. So let's go back. Warm fireplace. You can turn the volume on there. All right, good. So enough of that. So 239. This is in our regular mode. So we have 3 driving modes. I could just toddle through. So we have, that's regular. We have the sport mode. And it changes everything there. And you know, with the sport mode, it's gonna cut down the average kilowatt per hour. So that's gonna be cut down. And then we have, this is the Eco. So to get the Eco Plus, you just hold the button down and it goes into Eco Plus. And with the Eco Plus, it cuts off, you see, it cuts off the climatic control just to save the battery. And you see the range went up to 262. That's in the Eco Plus mode. And right here, we have everything. So you have the climatic control, is auto, off. You have the AC, the climate, driver only. At least you could change the temperature here, and then it's the fan speed. And here we have, the USB, and plus we have the charging pad right here. So there's a wireless charger there. And then we have the drive range. We have the park, neutral. When you hit neutral, the door automatically locks. And also when you go into drive, and then you can go back into park, the door is automatically open. And once you go to reverse, you know, it's pretty good. The surrounding view for the camera. You could change that if you want, brightness, but I normally just leave it standard. And see, to have everything right there, which is pretty good. Go back into park. And then one thing with the Eco Pro, it limits the speed to 60 miles per hour. So it doesn't go over that. So the Eco Plus, it doesn't go over that. It's just to save your battery life. And that's pretty good. But if you want, you could switch on here the driving modes. Then we have, you know, you have the parking here, parking brake, electronic parking brake. You have heated and cool seats. Which is pretty good. You have the drive mode. So the drive mode there. Once you switch, we go back to Eco. And once you go back to Eco, it automatically turns on back the climatic control. Also, you could use your heated cool seats. Then we have the heated steering wheel here. Heated cool seats. Heated steering. You have auto hold. And you have a cup holders here. Ample space inside. It's not too bad. And then these seats, heated and cool. The leather it doesn't feel that bad. It feels more like a leatherette. So it's not really that soft, but it's pretty good. So heated cool seats, you have adjustable. You have your adjustable headrests, seat belts adjustable. You have a sunroof. So you have a normal sunroof, which is not too bad. You have the LED lights here. You have your, sunglasses shade. You have, your Bluetooth, SOS, your garage link. Everything is there. The sunroof isn't bad either. It's pretty good. And then it's hard plastic up here. Well, this car is maybe close to $40,000. Maybe I tested. This is, I think it's like 39 something. So what do you expect? Hard plastics, but it still could work. And then you have additional storage back here. Plus you have a 12-volt charger there. And then you have another USB port right there to do charging. The glove box, it's relatively small. And then we have this, the speakers there. And then we also have a heads-up display. So the heads-up display, I'm not sure if you could see it, it's right there. It's not really picking up. Let me try to go in more. Try to focus. Yeah, so that's a heads-up display. It's not really showing anything now, but yeah, the heads-up display, you could change everything from there. And then you could change your driving mode. So say for instance, if you look here, average consumption, you're looking at, it's not showing anything now, but a kilowatt per hour. It's in eco. You could also change this to the compass. Change this to this is a tire pressure where we have to drive to check that. And then you could change that heads-up display there. You could change the door lights, one touch from this button right here, which is pretty good. You have your wipers, automatic. You have your turn signals there. Turn signal, one touch. And when you put it into drive, you see everything changes there. You also could set your regen brake. So it's like a paddle shift. So it's right here. So the paddle shift, so you could set it to 3. So this really charges the battery more. But it feels a little bit weird because when you drive and then you let off the gas, it goes forward. So it feels, I normally keep it at maybe either 2 or 1. 2 or 1, that feels, normal, because you don't want to be, get off the gas and then the car behind you doesn't even know that you're slowing down. So you don't want to really do that. I normally keep it at 1, and that's in eco. If we go into the regular driving, you see the fuel consumption or the kilowatt per hour consumption that goes down. And if we go to sport, it even goes down more. So give me 224. Like I said, if we hold this down, so if you hold the drive mode down, it goes into the Eco Plus, and that gives you the most kilowatt per hour for the battery. And then, like I said, that cuts off everything. So it cuts off the climatic control, it cuts off your heated seats, it cuts off everything. Only thing left on is the radio. And then, but most people wouldn't want to drive into that mode. But if you want to go into regular eco, come here. You go eco, see everything comes back on. That's right there. And then you should be good with that mode right there. The back seats is not too bad. You have a cup holder here. The seats is pretty good. It's not a big SUV. It's relatively small, so there's not a lot of space back here, but the seats are pretty good. The leg room is not that good, but if you're not that tall, it will be good for your family if they're not that tall. But if you're tall, it wouldn't be that good for you. It's a little bit tight back there. Like I said, right here, it's hard plastic. It's soft right here. Is it hard plastic soft right here? And then this is hard plastic as well, but for the price, it's not too bad. It's pretty good. It drives pretty good as well. The driving mode is pretty good. The battery, 240, that's not bad. That's almost 300 miles. I think I averaged 273 driving in Eco Plus, driving at 60 miles per hour. But regular driving would be like 240. If you drive hard, obviously the kilowatt per hour is just going to go down. Battery's going to go down as well. And for charging, it doesn't charge that well. It depends on where you plug it in. The fast charger, 80%, you could go up to 80% easily in like maybe 20-30 minutes or so. But other than that, you know, I had it plugged in last night, regular 12 volt. It took me like maybe 24 hours from 40, you know, I was at 40% of the battery. It took me almost a little over a day because I had it plugged in maybe a couple of days ago. A little over a day it took me to charge. But, you know, if you go into a regular charging spot, if it's fast charging, it's pretty good. But with me, I like my gas fee because I'm not 100% sure on this. But, you know, it's pretty good. So for now, that's it for the inside. You could see us again when we're doing a test drive.